Hey guys, hope everyone is well. All right, we're going to be connecting with the intention to provide some clarity and insight. Okay, you're divinely protected and loved. We have something coming in for you. Okay, I feel like this is something that brings in a lot of emotions. I feel like you've overcome quite a bit. I feel like your forward movement, your grit is unmatched. Okay, like you're the champion. All right, I feel like you lead with love is what I'm getting with the Chariot. You lead with balanced energy with love. Okay, so your energy is very, very important. We have a lot of big vibrational energy here. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's something that you're destined to be doing. I feel like you're heading straight to it. All right, the Magician here. I would say this is you co-creating with the universe. I feel like you're destined to do this because of your, like, I mean, we call it the chalice for a reason, and there's so many different stories about what the chalice means, but it is a vessel of love here on the physical realm, but it's straight from heaven. It's like straight from God. And I feel like this is like co-creating with that energy. Beautiful. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. Like this is accepting the responsibilities too, like you being accountable, right? There is balance being restored. I have a High Priestess here. All right. So this is tapping into that ancient wisdom and knowledge and, you know, bringing this to awareness, but using discretion. There's like discretion. Okay. This is like co-creating with the universe here. There's also tapping in, like being able to use the spiritual gifts, the tools, the experiences you've had up until this point has put you in a position to kind of like put these to use. Maybe that's what you had to overcome. You had to persevere through quite a bit. I feel like it was a testament to your commitment, to your purpose, to your high vibration, your love vibration. I feel like now it's time to put the tools to work. Okay, this could also be like student becomes the teacher energy as well. Okay, fairness, universal laws here. You very well could be someone who's learned the universal laws and now you're in a position to share and teach. Okay, what else do we have here? This is awesome. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like there's this evolution off of a wheel. Okay, 8 of Swords, 8. So we have 2 8s, so 8 might be significant. We're also in the year of 8. I feel like this is kind of a bit of, you know, having to put your head down and stay committed and devoted. You may have been doing this in isolation. You may be doing this behind the scenes. I feel like there's been a lot of work put into closing out something major and moving towards something different. I feel like this has you overcoming a self-limiting belief system, potentially. It may have been something that you incarnated into and as a result had to break the patterns from. So this could present in so many different ways. So codependency would be something, the empath narcissism dynamic as well. Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot that has been overcome when it comes to self-limiting beliefs. Okay, so bravo. I feel like there's, look at 8 to 10. You may have even gone through an awakening, a spiritual awakening. I feel like you did what you needed to do to come out strong, like you're victorious in overcoming all that you were up against. I feel like you were up against quite a bit. So this was like a major battle, okay? And you won, okay? Whatever battle you were in, you were the victor. You're being recognized as the one who was successful in the situation. Okay, so now I have rulings made in your favor. okay? Karmic balance being restored, okay? There very well could have been someone who contributed to the 10 swords in your back, and for that, justice is playing out. I feel like it could have been with somebody who did things for money, to gain status, for their appearances, their outward face, their 3D reality energy, or maybe just so that they could feel some sort of way. What is this? I feel like balance is being restored here. I have the Lovers as well. I feel like as a result of this experience, there was this acknowledgement, acceptance, peace, harmony, joy restored. I feel like it's like realizing that you're different, but you're not really all that different. And it's like, you know, you have a choice as to how you want to show up and show out, okay? And so you may have had to remove yourself and find balance and peace, and now you protect this at all costs. And you know that you deserve what you are, which is the Ace of Cups, okay? So you're this, like, you're full of unconditional love. Like, you're the vessel of love, divine love, and you are accepting nothing less than this, okay? That is what this reading is telling me. You're accepting nothing less than what you are. People need to meet you where you're at, okay? And I feel like this energy did not. And so, in fact, I feel like there was a lot done, right? So I feel like, you know, the lessons played out. Yeah, look at this. Devil energy. About to go over the Ten of Swords. So, again, like, you're showing up in the Lover's energy, and they're showing up in the Devil's energy. They're exactly similar, but different. Different vibrations, different intentions, different belief systems, if any. Different way of showing up when it comes to dealing with different people. Heavy shadow energy here, and balance. And so I feel like everybody has a free will choice to make, and I feel like your free will choice has been the light. I feel like, you know, you were somebody of the light, and I feel like this was an attempt to put out your light. So I feel like you stayed strong and committed to what you were asked to do, okay? Because this is your position. This is your spiritual authority. This is your ranking. And so I feel like you went through a process in which you had to learn. Like, the experience with this dynamic were many lessons wrapped into one. It all served many purposes. Okay, so I feel like you gained quite a bit of wisdom and knowledge through this process. It was a good way to, like, teach. It was like hardships, though. Like, it was very difficult things to overcome. Nothing really worthy is super easy. I feel like you took this like a champ. Okay. So I feel like, you know, that's being balanced out now. Okay. That's definitely, yeah. And then look at the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like, you know, you have been, you know, loved, cared for, overseen, protected, guided this whole time. I feel like this was part of like a destined kind of experience. I feel like there's like soul lessons that were part of the plan this whole time. This might have been one of them for you. A soul contract even. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, I feel like there is patterns being broken here. There's ancestral patterns here that you endured, okay? You signed up for, and you were able to process and overcome and start over. So I feel like this is closing out past karmic cycles for yourself and your lineage, okay? And you were kind of like, I'll be that sacrificial lamb. I'll take one for the team, and you took one for the team. And you figured out and used all the tools that were at your disposal. So if there were attacks, I feel like you use these attacks to inspire you, to create with, to transmute. and manifest. This is like the master manifester card. So I feel like, again, reiterating that like everything served purpose. This is kind of like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. So good for you. I have the King of Cups energy. I feel like this is you also grasping authority of your own emotions and not maybe letting this get the best of you, where I feel like, you know, this could be masculine energy. Okay, doesn't have to be though, but I'm getting like a bit of emotional manipulation, emotional abuse. So I feel like you may have dealt with a lot of emotional abuse in some way, shape, or form. I feel like it might have been in a pattern, or this could be alcoholism, actually. Some sort of substance abuse is what I'm getting. Addictions, codependency. So I feel like this is something that is, you know, might be something you're working on in your family, or it could be something you're observing. I feel like there's healing here. There's balance here. So, yeah. This also could be like there were a lot of attacks and attempts to sacrifice you, okay? Maybe from, because this can also be like a King of Cups was manifesting a lot of ill will towards somebody who was undeserving. But I feel like this turned in your favor, okay, is what I'm getting. This turned in your favor. Yeah, this past energy, the devil energy that you're dealing with, they're experiencing losses at this time, okay? I feel like change is coming, okay? I'm also getting like trying to interfere and end someone who works for the divine in some way, shape, or form, or just somebody who's very in touch with, you know, more than what meets the eye, shall I say. I feel like this is seeing through illusions, a change maker, a way shower, a light worker. Okay, I feel like somebody tried to turn out someone's light and now shit's hitting the fan because they didn't think they'd be accountable for this. Okay, yeah, Empress energy. I feel like everything sent your way helped elevate you, helped you being, it kind of ignited you. Like I'm getting like ignition. So it like lit your ass up to what you were allowing in your energy. And I feel like this was a catalyst for your growth and development. Whether you're a feminine or masculine, this is a new beginning, new outlook, new perspective on things. I feel like you realized who the heck you were the whole time, but I don't know that you saw it. I don't think you saw yourself. Maybe you are starting to see yourself more and you're more reserved, okay, on who gets access to you, okay? I feel like not everybody's in, you know, I feel like there's a bit of exclusivity here. I'm also getting like whatever structures are not for the highest and greatest good are coming down. What's this? I have a Queen of Swords and a Five of Wands. Okay, why? Someone feels like they're in competition with you for some reason. Maybe over a masculine energy. Could be a fire sign. I saw the Strength card. I saw the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of judgment regarding this. Maybe for coming after you and maybe what you're here to do, okay? Because I feel like you bring clarity to those that need it, especially during very difficult times. Like this is part of your purpose. Maybe this could just be like you're very supportive. Maybe you're in the care industry. Maybe you're in the wellness field. Maybe, you know, you listen and give massages to people who, you know, are aching and trying to transmute pain out of the body. Like everybody plays a part in, you know, helping others when they can. So I feel like that's I feel like there's a bit of wanting to prevent this from happening, or maybe allowing you to speak your truth. I feel like somebody tried to silence you. I feel like they're the ones that are going to be silenced. Yikes. Okay. I don't know if that's for somebody. Don't only take what resonates, you guys. And then I have the Ace of Swords coming flying out. Yeah, it's handled. Okay, I feel like they don't want you to worry about a thing. Like, this is being handled, okay? I feel like they can't interfere with what God wants for you and what God is asking for you to do. So if you are meant to speak your truth, tell your story, stand up for a cause, be unbiased, as well as, you know, seeing things and receiving information from a very high perspective, I feel like, you know, there's no interference here, right? Like, this battle is won, is what I'm getting. There is no, like, I feel like there's, this also could be like you, I feel like, yeah, I feel like this is some sort of like clarity, insight, seeing this energy for what it is, knowing that it has no effect on you whatsoever because of the light you hold, okay? I'm also getting like any energy, any low vibrational energy that comes towards you gets transmuted into light, okay? I wonder why you might feel a bit like there might be some ops. 4 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of, oh, and then I have 2 of Cups over here. Yeah, there's some sort of reminiscing about something here. This could be you maybe missing connections, community, family, others. I feel like, you know, you've had to cut out a lot of people in your life. You may have had to distance yourself from groups that you might have been associated with. I feel like it's been difficult because it's like you're not for everybody. Like, you're only meant to kind of like, you're being guided here at this time. So right now, and you're also being protected. So you might be a bit of like, you can help this person and that person, but you're like, I'm getting like, I don't know, you're not meant to interact with everyone. I don't know. It's kind of weird, the 4 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. This may not even be your energy. This might be, you know, maybe what's playing out in the environment, but I feel like this is like missed opportunity or feeling lonely or kind of bored, but then you get jazzed up when you get to interact and help somebody maybe, or this is you maybe volunteering your time, maybe donating things to help other people. I feel like this is you evaluating how you want to exchange your time and energy. I do have a 2 of Cups here, an Emperor possibly, or King of Wands also. So let's see what this 2 of Cups is. 4 of Swords. I feel like you have healed from this situation. So this could be somebody who might be missing your energy, and they may have given to other people behind your back, but now they're reflecting and realizing like you didn't deserve that, but they're a bit cowardly. I feel like there's a bit of like they did the most. There's no coming back from this is what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like they may be holding on to your energy a bit. They may be holding on to the past and very reluctant to kind of move on from this. But I feel like this is going to be forced to close out. Like, this is already a done deal. Like, there's no coming, like, this is not getting, this is closed out. This is the end, the world. Okay, a successful completion of this cycle has happened, whether this person wants to hold on to it or not. is kind of what I'm getting. I have 2 4s here. I have 4, 4, 4, so that could be significant. 2 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's this reflection of like, you know, the decision I made gave me more burdens, right, than I can bear, and now I'm like numbing myself because I'm overwhelmed. Someone is overwhelmed, and I have a feeling it's like maybe this energy, Cups energy, emotionally, physically. I feel like all the things. Someone is very burdened by what they chose for themselves and the actions that they took. It's like there's shame. Like this person's like hiding their head. You know, it's kind of like, I don't want to talk about it. You know, like it's just beyond. I feel like you're protected from this energy, by the way. Like they've done enough. Okay, it's like enough's enough. I feel like this is like collective. Enough's enough, right? Like we're done with the fuck shit. Hanged Man energy. All right, so, you know, there is someone needing to take a pause. And so, you know, someone needs to pause for reflection. So this could be transpiring in numerous ways. This could be, you know, someone receiving clarity, or maybe there's like an acceptance of something. Maybe there's some sort of surrender to the loss of whatever it was, like a bit of accepting the inevitable situation here. Like this is not, you're not coming back from this is what I'm getting, in the sense of like having a new beginning with you, or this past person wanting a new beginning with you, if this is resonating. I feel like the Moon in reverse, Page of Wands, Page of Cups. And then I have the King of Swords, King of Pentacles, and Judgment. Okay. So they could be dealing with some legal issues. Yeah, when it comes to maybe a work or career situation. Or there just could be some like difficulties when it comes to like day-to-day situations. It could have something to do with children. It could have something to do with the spells casted. I do have 5 of Pentacles. I feel like there was something that there's news about this. And I'm also getting like this was an action taken. I feel like it might have been done with ill intent. Okay. And I'm getting that, you know, there's a couple masculine energies involved here, possibly a child. Maybe there's confusion on whether a child, like who this child belongs to, like DNA. But goodness, I don't know, that's for somebody. But I do feel like this can also be like child support. I feel like somebody, like this Hanged Man was like kind of came in flying. So I feel like there's going to be a new perspective gained in the situation here. So maybe there's some sort of like going into this legal situation with some sort of idea of how it's going to play out. But I don't know. I feel like there could be not such a great outcome for some, depending on how they showed up in the situation, how they handled themselves, what actions they took. Okay, I feel like there's something being learned here, okay, for sure. And I am getting with King of Swords energy. This would be like the police, the authority, attorneys, like the legal or education, or higher education type. I'm getting like authority. Somebody of authority here is kind of like looking at this situation, and like things are coming to light. Here, I have a Page of Wands and a Page of Cups. I feel like maybe someone did something for money, and that is coming to the light. Like this truth is coming out about somebody and what they did for money. There's some sort of fear of judgment. Like they don't want people to speak ill will of them or think differently of them or bad of them. Like they have so much shame about themselves. I feel like they're reluctant to deal with this reflection, this introspection that they're being called to take. I feel like they're having a hard time because this is like an ego thing, a pride thing. So I feel like whatever action was taken, okay, yeah, I feel like there's some difficulties playing out here when it comes to this energy's environment. I mean, I do have the Five of Pentacles, so this could be someone's no longer, you know, at a job, in a relationship. Maybe they're struggling to find a place to live, or maybe they're dealing with loss in finances of some kind, maybe a lot of bills to pay, maybe bankruptcy, maybe having to pay child support. I'm not sure. I feel like there could be a mixed bag there. What's this? Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, yeah. So it was a pair. It was like they were both doing it. There's, you know, feminine and masculine energy, Jezebel energy. If I could, with the moon here, I would say that this is who took action and, you know, emotionally manipulated people, places, and things. Or there was something done that was real shady, because I have the Devil, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody knew how to entrap a masculine energy through greed and lust. And so this is what's coming out in the collective for awareness. This is what may have been unseen, but is now going to be illuminated. Okay? And so it has something to do with like these two. It's almost like they were in cahoots. It's like they're con people in some way, like they con others. So, I mean, I don't know. What's this? Five of Swords. They're con people. Yeah, like they're manipulated by darker entities to take action, say things, do things, to come against people. I feel like they have attachments to them. They need some spiritual clearing and cleansing. Yeah. Star card. Yeah, they work for the enemy. Like they're trying to take you out. They're trying to take out a healer. They're trying to take out the light. So spiritual warfare is a thing, my friends. It is a thing. All right, but you're not doing this alone. Like you have soul family, soul ties, soul tribe. All right. I feel like you're holding the, I keep hearing like you're holding the line. You're like, I'm going to make sure everybody sees you very clearly. Okay. So they're being warned. All right. So collective's being warned about the shady, like shapeshifter energy that we've all been dealing with in a collective. Look, Five of Cups. Yeah. They've done enough damage, right? Let's be aware. Let's be on point. Let's be prepared, okay? Planting new seeds, right? Focusing on goals. I feel like what you put out, you receive back. So you're changing that. You're encouraging others to change that. Yeah, you're the example, okay? You're taking that pain and you're transmuting it into power, into something new. Bringing balance. Cause and effect energy. Yeah. Sun card. Yeah, this is the presence of the divine. This is positive energy. This is like life force energy. It's almost like a regeneration. You have the ability to regenerate. Yeah, this is a win. This is support. This is like, go team God. Like, this victory, this battle has been won. Okay? That's what this says. All right? So spiritual war won. Yeah, I feel like you have a strong team. You have strong support here. You have those that, you know, come in and kind of show you the way. I feel like you're meant to show others the way too. Or there's somebody coming in that's going to help you show others the way. I feel like this could be, yeah, I do have the Nine of Cups. So again, like wishes and dreams coming true. Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like somebody's starting to walk away from third-party energy maybe, or is being forced to walk away. Maybe something they found out about is causing them to walk away from each other. Feminine, masculine, doesn't really matter. Third party energy. All right, Moon in reverse, Hangman in reverse, Three of Cups. All right, so there's something that's ending here with the Tower. Okay. Three of Cups. The Moon in reverse, Hanged Man. Yeah, there's illumination. Something's coming to light here. All right, about that Hierophant. Yeah, there's like lessons playing out with this group is what's going on. Like they're all learning a lesson from one another. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Interesting. King of Wands, huh? Okay. What's the King of Wands? Three of Wands. All right. That's 4 wands right there. 5 wands. Ace of Wands. All right. Someone's being guided. There's some sort of guidance here. Yeah. I feel like this could be you're in the King of Wands energy. Like you're inspired, you're motivated, you're empowering. You're looking towards the future. I feel like you're very... I feel like you're somebody who's ambitious. And I feel like you've been making some plans. Okay. And I feel like there will be a time to go. So I feel like there could be like details, like firming up details here. Okay, let's see what else. Who's making plans to go across the world, the country, to travel, to move, relocate? This part of the message is for you. Okay, I am getting Hierophant and the Hermit energy. So I feel like, yeah, there's the divine guidance here. Someone I feel like is like a way shower, light worker energy. I feel like you'll receive the guidance to help you with whatever plans, decisions, directions, actions, okay? So I feel like they just want you to know, like, you can trust the guidance you receive regarding this. You could be led in a new direction, and you may just have to, like, trust what you get. You may not get all the details. You may get, like, okay, this and this and this. And you're gonna have to trust it. Here's the 4 of Wands. So here's the 4 of Wands. Okay, so this very much could be relocating. This very much could be a partnership coming together. I'm kind of getting that. I'm getting a love. It's turned into a love reading. I got a love spirit. There's always room for love, I just heard. All right, so yeah, I feel like this could be a counterpart coming in. I feel like you guys connect maybe. You may have had more than one lifetime with each other. So this could be like past lifetime, soulmate, soul family. I feel like they are observing you maybe in your purpose, and maybe there's a common purpose here. There's some sort of like mirroring energy. So I feel like this person's overcome quite a bit of battles themselves, especially with like the 7 of Swords here. So there also could be like they're coming at the right time. Also, maybe there's a past person that might want to kind of like sabotage this union that's coming in. But I feel like, you know, you have the power to overcome whatever that is. Beautiful way to end this reading. I love that for those who are looking to meet up with a past life soulmate in this lifetime. I feel like, you know, you guys had you had lessons to learn, and now you're kind of like, you know, you've applied what you've learned, okay, with Judgment here. So yeah, this is like you've gone through your spiritual awakening, and now you're in alignment with one another. I feel like this opens up a whole new door, okay? A whole new existence. So it's kind of like a brand new chapter and a new life. There's like this, you know, leaving the old life behind, right? Taking the lessons, leaving the pain, or healing the pain, I should say, and just moving on and enjoying life for all its ups and downs and turns and all that. So, all right, guys, take care now. I hope you have a wonderful day.